My name is Benjamin Poole, and when I was 23, I gave my life savings to a broker who lost it all. But this taught me an invaluable lesson. I needed to educate myself to make my own financial decisions. Fast forward 20 years, I am no longer living paycheck to paycheck, and I want to share everything I've learned with you. Welcome to Financially Fit. Welcome to Financially Fit. My name is Benjamin Poole, and today I'm going to go over a couple charts with you. I know I went over these last week, but I just kind of wanted to go over them again today to kind of solidify what I was saying and why we were not taking those trades, and we're going to wait for a potential pullback or an extension. So here we go into the Microsoft chart, right? So I was showing you that Microsoft had this really bearish pattern, right? So we were expecting it to roll over. And I said, hey, you guys, although this is a bearish pattern, it's already had a move off of this high. And so there would be no reason for us to go short right now, right? It's already taken this, it's $20 pullback, right? We're not chasing. So we're staying away from it. However, had it broken down more and then came back up and retested, that would be a retest to the scene of the crime. That would have been a good place to short, because then it confirmed to us that this bear flag is actually going to play down to the downside. We did not get that. This is obvious, because now the chart, as you can see, it's going up. So a couple things to look at, right? So we have double top coming up. So 384.25 would be a good level to start a short. All right. So because it's making this up pattern, or it's got this up movement, so you got three pretty sizable green bar candles, it actually might go through this 384.25 level and come up and tag this level, which is going to be pretty close to the $400 level. So that $400 level would be a place you can add, right? So here's the thing with swing trading, is you never want to put all of your money into that stock on the first level. Yeah, you can get a little bit of a pullback, maybe a $5 to $10 pullback before ultimately it goes up. But this gives you maneuverability, and in trading, that is the name of the game, okay? So here's what I'm seeing in the charts of Microsoft, why I say that it could go up. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. So you've got this trend line let me click this on. You have this trend line that goes back from here, connects this high right here through these pivots, and then ultimately to that top right there, right? So even though it's going to be super powerful at that double top, it could want to go to this trend line. Excuse me. As you can see, every time it hits that trend line, we get a decent pullback. And so it could, again, want to go up to that $400 level. All right, so hopefully you guys listened to me in the last video and stayed away from this, at least for the entry price. But once it gets up there, you could take this for a short, and I like that. Okay, so the next chart I want to talk to you guys about is the SQ chart. SQ, I was saying that, I kind of said that it was looking like it was super top heavy and it was ready to pull over. Well, what happened is we got this nice rollover, and look at what it's doing. It is now putting bearish consolidation. So with any time that you're going to trade something, you want more confirmation than this. This has got 5 sideways to up candles, and what we're looking for is 2 more. So this is on the daily time frame. And so in 2 more days, if it stays inside of this, we can actually expect a rollover. So right here. So in 2 days, if it continues that same up channel pattern, then you could actually take this for a short. The Microsoft one was consolidating for way longer, and it had a lot more movement in it. Whereas this has got a nice 45 to 90 degree pattern, and that's what we're looking for. Okay? So, and if it doesn't roll over in the next 5 or 7 days, then you could look for it to potentially move up to this gap fill, so right above 72. And then it could go up to the $78 level where we have another gap fill as well. All right. I still think Square has more downside, especially showing me that you've got this bear pattern. All right. So on the downside, what I'm looking for is right around this $52 level. That's going to be another level of support. Also, you've got all these candles that chop sideways. And so all these institutions are sitting right at these levels. All right. Ultimately, I'm a buyer on a long position if it retests this $40 or slightly below $40 level because of that upsloping trend line that I showed you guys the last time. At the $40 level, I think this would be a great buy. But again, we got to see how the price action gets in there, and then we'll make our decision and go forward from there. All right. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the charts on Microsoft and Square. And thank you guys so much for watching and commenting. And we'll see you next time on Financially Fit.